slowly getting ready for a new day. That's the stuff. Fine. So, find a comfortable seat, feet flat on the ground or cross-legged, hands resting gently on your lap, spine tall but not tense, shoulders soft. Close your eyes if that feels comfortable. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale fully through the mouth. One more time. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. Now let your breath return to normal. Bring your attention to your breathing. Notice the air moving in and out. Feel your chest or belly rising and falling. If your mind wanders, that's okay. Simply notice it, then gently return to your breath. Again and again, come back to breathing. Stay with the breath. Inhale, exhale, rising, falling. just breathing. Nothing to fix, nothing to change. Now, expand your awareness. Allow sounds, sensations, and thoughts to come and go. Notice them without chasing or resisting. Like clouds drifting across the sky, you are simply observing. Stay open. Whatever arises, let it pass. Be the sky, not the clouds. Now gently return your focus to the breath. Feel each inhale, feel each exhale. Notice your body sitting here, steady and calm. Take one slow, deep breath in and exhale fully. One more time. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Take a moment. Notice how you feel. Carry this calm with you into the rest of your day.
So we're back. Yes, we are. So everything is up and running again. Exactly. So we hit a bit of a snag last time. You see, we were ramping up our production. And here, I think, was our encased industrial beam. No, it's our rotor factory. Exactly. This is our small rotor factory, and we managed to produce 13 of those before, well, where we had a nasty power spike. Because we have a max consumption. We had a max consumption of 1100, almost 1200. And our capacity is not quite there. So, the mission for today, so we can continue ramping up our productions, is to increase our power plant. Right now, we have 8 coal generators up and running. And I do believe that I provide more than 120. Well, it's a good thing to know that I can see it here. So, what we need to do is ramp it up somehow. And I was thinking, there is a pure coal node further along up here, which we could utilize. Don't quite have trucks yet, but the tractor can still support it. Or I could carry water. Yeah, because my idea is I'm gonna also I'm gonna demolish things here. That probably wasn't too smart, I see. Whoops. Oh, that's okay. We need to have a correct overview very soon. I'm afraid much of this. Well, no. While I'm deleting all this stuff, I'm thinking about what to do. I could go. What the hell? Could go and actually. Can I? I'm gonna 7. We'll consume more. I don't have more, but maybe start to get the production up and running. Can't. Yes, you can. If that did anything, this production is definitely down. That's still running. This is still running. Seems like stuff is up and running again. Now we have a capacity and production of 828. Okay, max consumption there because something. That's because these machines are at a standstill because they have produced every last piece they can. That's fine. Remove one. What happened? Back to live. What we need, though, is a constant uptime. That effect, we need more power plants. We also search for the crude oil. If there's anything nearby. I think something's over here, maybe. Ah, there, the fuse went. Oh, over there. And over here as well. I think this would be the closest, right? Pure and normal. Take. Case no fuse, of course. The problem with these two coal nodes. Here, over here. Pretty far away. Right there. Not much water or anything else, right? Guess if there's iron nearby. Could potentially be production, but there's just nothing nearby like that. There's just two coal nodes out here, middle of nowhere. But I want a massive highway of conveyor belts down here, maybe a platform. These two just go like right over there or something. Just fly along. It's quite far. Quite far. You're right. Yeah, it is. Awesome. That's 120, 120. I'm thinking. Am I to do? See if I can't start it up again. What? Not connected to anything? Apparently not. What? 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 Did I ruin a power line? Is that connected? Something? 100%, come on. It should be going. I don't get it. A full connected grid. These machines, they aren't turned on. Are they? Standby. Why? What's going on? It's no good. While we're thinking about what's going on here, we need to figure it out. Okay, so. Okay. We need to go in here somewhere. Probably. Some more power for now. Just sticks. fine. Something. Add 1, 2, 4, 6. Just to see if we can get it again. Yes. These are strange times indeed. Let's see if this works. Come on. Where? From where? So that wasn't enough. Let's try 12, maybe? If that works. The funny thing is, this is just to create sustainable power, I'd say. There's no way, shape, or form of power yet. Crafting bench right now. There. So biofuel into me. Oh, it's fine. Need enough. Something like that. 600. Need a boost as well. Quite some, which is somewhat annoying, but we have some power issue that we need to fix. Will fix it. We are. Try with 100 first. See how well that works. These two. Well, actually, we could just split it more than that. works. We're producing. No fuse blown yet. Huh. Really, that was it. Our capacity was way too low. So we had to increase it. And we did. Painfully slow to create solid biofuel on your own. But now this is almost there. Something. I think we'll look into whatchamacallit. Here we go. Capacity is 1. Capacity is not enough. Or again. There's here, but page it down like there. So from here we have constructor, maybe. Here. Constructor creates solid biofuel. Biomass, of course. Let's say it doesn't take nearly enough. Can't be picky for now. It has no power. Fuck. It said it had power. This was supposed to be it. Wish. There we go. Away we go to this machine. That's funny. What I need to figure out is biomass. 15 creates 1500. Insane. That would be everything, right? Of course. Whatever, we're just doing a storage container. Okay, so there. Right. Yes, Mark II. Be Mark II. Just throw a bio in there. Good. That's a start. That's a start. should make 2 machines. So yeah, just make it 2 machines. Just for expedience. Go. And merger. So, alright, create 60. So 2. There we go. Hello, Let's Go Games. We're back here once again trying to create more power for a power plant. I tore down the old solid biofuel plant and built a new one here of 12. But we need to further increase our power production because we have some more productions we need to get going. When I need to get going on trains, well, as soon as I get there, I think my power concerns are bigger right now because I just completed a motor factory, and then I created a rotor factory because rotors are very useful, and I want to have a stator factory. But essentially what I want right now is to create a encased industrial beam factory because they will be instrumental to our Mark IV belts. Yes. Exactly, I need to look for more power. Coal is far away, but there are 2 pure nodes that I could utilize. And I was thinking of running a train from there to there or something like that. Utilize those coal things we have out here in the desert. Now, to scout a bit, what do we have? We have limestone there, lots of iron, a little bit of copper. A texture that doesn't load. There we go. More stuff. Also, we have some crude oil over there. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking of doing a power line of oil from the oil refinery over here. But to do that, I need encased industrial. How did I get stuck in here? Respawn. I got stuck in some stone somehow. And if you notice, I still have all my stuff. Yes, I did that. We need to build that refinery. Oil extractor. I still need more encased industrial beams. So yeah, I just have concrete. Encased industrial beams right there. Exactly what I needed. There. There. Slug. Spheres. Cells. Go there. More what? Oh, got enough rubber. Utilize that. Computers. Connectors. Now that. Now some aluminum. Yeah, that should be about right. Have some plastic. Yes. I'm not gonna throw in the encased, but I'm gonna throw in the rubber. Exactly, I am going to use the oil. I was just hunting for some encased industrial beams so I could build the oil extractor. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Totally. That is what we shall do. We have some oil over here. I'm not saying it's gonna be pretty. Just needs to work. Oh, come on. Should be right around here somewhere. Right over here. Come on. That's the impure one, I think. Yeah. There's also a normal one. Normal. Two normal. So essentially one pure. And this one is impure. So we have 4 nodes here, right? 4, yeah. 4 nodes. Stuff to look neat. Start with 1. Ups at 120 crude a minute. Refinery? No. Oh, oh bother. Don't I have the power yet? I should. Crude oil goes into refinery, right? It's not power. Well. We're busy creating Mark IVs to realize that I don't have power plant. Yeah, it's okay. We'll get there. Yeah. As soon as you get like a good oil production up and running, you have rubber, you have plastic, and you have fuel for your vehicles as well. That's very important. It's a gift that keeps on giving, oil. At least in the beginning here, in this phase of the game. That's because the power increase goes up exponentially. I think we need to choose another stone. Because we have oil processing. That's cool. Petroleum power. Just don't have this. Or do I? Should get those returns, shouldn't I? Or what? Are they... Can I get it back? I can't. Have any plastic? Plastic. 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 6 and some motors. All the motors we need. Almost. Not. It's 12. Well, now go to the fix-it store. Cheap way of doing it. And it works. And coupon. We're getting there. Coupon there. We need. Cost 3 to get 100. And I have 11. I really need right now. Plastic. 1 coupon. Over it. It's 4, 6. 6 more of these. And what else? What else? What else? What else? Nothing. That's it.
Parts purchase confirmed. Promotion delayed by X times part value plus fix-it stock value.
Vote away.
Milestone reached. It is my honor and privilege to inform you that the fuel-powered generator, as well as the industrial fluid buffer, are now available. Due to a lack of gold in your sector, Caterium will serve as a suitable replacement to construct the fuel-powered generator.
Cool.
Your research into this element was valuable. In fact, you in particular are my most valuable pioneer, but don't tell the others I said that. It would be bad for morale.
Now, where's my motor factory? This ain't a GIF. But I do have a motor factory. I just need to remember where it is. Relatively new edition. It's over here, I believe. I need to make this prettier. We're not there yet. This is our beautiful motor factory. It produces 5 motors a minute right now. Stators, motors. Like this factory. Like it quite a lot. Those steel rotors were a godsend. This is gonna be great. Petroleum power plant. I can't create 2 right now. Well, we create some byproduct. Yeah, sure. Somewhere here. Right behind this rock. There we go. Right there. This would be perfect. I'm placing one to figure this out. What does it take in? I can look that up here. Buildings. Coal power plant. Squeeze me. Fuel power generator. Makes it 60 a minute. I'm pulling out 2, right? Oh yeah. Ocean power is that clock. Well, it doesn't tell me right now, so I just need to figure it out on my own. Power, well, let's kickstart the whole thing. It's 40. It's only 40. We need 2 then. Hopefully. Shut your butt. Also do. We have hot protein and spitter protein. Make some biomass. Solid. Get it going. Should be enough. Go. That's 80. This is pumping. Going straight into here. This. There's no fuel, it says. Doesn't it take crude oil? It does not take crude oil. Of course it doesn't take crude oil, it takes refined. Ugh. This will create crude oil. It's heavy oil. fuel. Power do you consume? 30. This produces 30, so I need another one. That'll shut down momentarily. Oh, more. Just to get a little bit of power production going. Once that's flowing, we need do something about the situation. Something. And we will. There's no doubt about it. We're running this. Let's do this. 2 right there. Did there. Oil coming out. Just to get a feel of what's going on. A power fuel something here. That. So this is getting what it needs. That. It's reducing 250. Using 250. It's good. Takes him 20. Produces 40, so you can get polymer resin. However, we need to do something about quickly. For now, it would be an awesome thing. We do not have any polymer resin. Whatchamacallit? How much does it use? Freaking gas is just a month. That's fine. Power as well. Now, polymer is consumed. Two of these. For a wheel, it's 500 power. Some of the ridges. That's where we leave them. Fortunately for me, I'm pretty sure this is on top of the other node. But this pumps up when this refinery takes in 60. So 2 refineries for this. 4 power plants for a normal node. That's 1,000. There. This will have, where is it? Here. Function, right? There. That. Great. That will produce 40 fuel per minute. Power plant takes in 20 fuel per minute. So 4. Tall. Say. Yes. Now the power will go. Mm-hmm. And more motors. And just concept. Uneven? What are you talking? Steven. There. We'll just put in a here. Also there. Straight line. Here. The expector here. And we need to get it all. 2. Go away. Have all resources we need again. And oil is up. already have. Granted, we have enough things, and we will eventually. Sage there. Exactly. In the middle of these two, which will be here. Kickstart it all. Running one binary. Let's shut up. This one on. Shut up. Don't need to shut the. No, because it's assuming. And we need to start it. What? 3 is that? Go. 3. Oops. Production starts. Binary. They don't know what to do. Yes, they do. You start the power plant. Slowly filling up. Oh. There's no head lift. Is that it? 1 to 4. Disappearing. Is this seriously it? Oh no. Come on. Not the head lift. So annoyed if it's no fuel goes into here. No fuel, yeah. Well then, I need 1 final pump. Everything works. Not too fast. Very fast. Thank you. I need to do something about the polymer resin before it's too late. And let's just pump it up here. Awesome sink. goes to a merger, which will be like that. And an awesome sink. It's right. Come on. We'll be right there. Here. Now, in order to make two more, rubber and motors. Motors I can do, rubber not so much. However, what do I have? Recycled plastic. What? From rubber and fuel to make plastic out. Make polymer resin and heavy resin. Well, what are we supposed to do? Steam copper. That's also good. Diluted packaged fuel. It's very good. I need something else. Recycled rubber. It's plastic. Rubber. Plastic yellow wire. Material wire. Well, I'm just taking this because I need that at some point. Did I have? I don't have. Do I? No. I need motors and rubber. What do I have? Coupons are free. Well, I can buy some rubber at least. Or just rubber. Motors 5. It costs 1. Rubber. I have 3. These cost 3. Something costs 2. Okay, still there. Well, let's just buy those.
Parts purchase confirmed. Promotion delayed by X times part value plus fixed stock value.
Let's see, parts. I have polymer resin. What can I make with the polymer resin? Well, I can do residual plastic and residual rubber. So that's actually cool. But I need water for that. And I need water nearby right here. I have some there. That's a long way to try. But instead of thinking that's a long way to try, rubber. Maybe. Oh, it's not even real water. Geyser water. This kind of water. What can I do with that? Not much, essentially. invisible water. That's no good. Or about a new building manufacturer. I feel like we changed that recipe. The residual rubber. Not sure. I just feel like it. If we did something to change that. I forgot. We're doing something. Steel. Well, we're doing the primitive one first. There. We're almost at the finish line with this power problem that we have today. That's just up and running again. We will expand our power because we have a potential 8 billion more even. Here. Yes, yes. We're getting there. We're getting there very soon. And now we work. Our power increased. Capacity has increased. That's what I mean. With the well, by a lot. So I think we can turn off again. So here we go. Hoping. Oh yeah, not doing anything. Take some it's not paused anymore. This level or this one. We are producing Orders. Why don't we turn on them again as well? Here we go. Well, the important thing is that we're providing an element. All of this. Which we are not, because they are not serialized. I forgot. Serialized, I mean, they are not connected. Loop, any way, shape, or form. That is probably a mistake on my part. Probably become that very soon. Come on. What the hell? That's just some annoying bug. There we go. Come on. Come on. Why can't I? Did I break the game again? Or did I? That is the eternal question. Satisfactory here. Did I break the game or did they break the game? Oh, this is just so annoying. Oh, come on. Did he put up the build menu? This is a weird new bug. I've never seen this before. I'm just gonna do this. 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 And then show me more. Good. Så. Vad fan är det? There we go. Now it's in a loop. So it won't... sad. The excess comes needs to go. Well, that's our rotor factory and our power sorted for the paint. Let's see some statistics. Capacity of 1500 makes sense. Max consumption of 1300. So we actually need to make some more. I do have enough in case the industrial games. What I did right now, orders. We are thinking, well, maybe some motors lying around. It's metal crate. Keep this metal crate over here, apparently. What have I been dismantling? Here. How fun. Well, that's finished. Motors. We can get those 2 fuel power generators up and running. They're up and running. Things are dandy. No motors here. No motors here. No motors here. Or here. But I do know where we get some. That's the next production though. That is definitely. Can we research anything while we're here? Could, but don't want to. Could, don't want to. Could. That's a good one though. Power sleep. Let's complete mycelia. Fabric. Oh, do have that. Ethereum. Mark III would be nice. A power switch. Difference. Able to see power grids. Alright. Ranked by priority. One power production, 2 lows. Alright. Huh. Cool. Geothermal generator. That would be fun. 150,000. Well, I do have that, don't I? Don't I not have that? I do believe I have 59. No, I do not. Oh, rubber. Take that though. Stators, take those as well. Add material in there. To the motor factory. Things will become dandy. Dandy indeed. Slowly, versatile frameworks are building up. We have a small production of motors already. Let's take one. It's gonna be great. What was So I need for these steel beams. Yes, yeah. It's the Powerline Express. A little bit of skill to jump in these power lines. Just a little bit. Oh, come on, that wasn't even an upward slope. Come on. Left down. There we go. Perfect now. Junctions. Okay now. This to work, it also needs to loop, I'm pretty sure. It's fluids. Fluids are fun. Look at that. These need to be connected. Oh well. Each other. This one. There we go. At least we have 250 times 4. Don't really need that, that's 1,000. 1,000 extra just from one normal node. And I have one more right here. So you can imagine. Which goes into this refining. Going here, making 60 per minute. Creating 40 per minute. This one. Going into these. Using the power that we need. I used to fill up. They're filling up rapidly now. This production is just started. Set. Get the pipe going. This is going great. Exactly. So, a very small set here to give me something in storage container for research purposes. Where is the splitter? There's no splitter. Give that one right there. This. Just perfect. Well, it's a few extra steps up here. Yet. There's efficiency good. That's too weak. Oh, it's because this happens here. Restart the whole network, right? It's consumed 20, so 20, 40 plus 80. There's a flow rate around 80, and it does. It does. Perfect. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we have it. One single normal crude oil extractor producing 120 crude oil, going into 2 refineries, do heavy residual fuel, where the byproduct is polymer plastics, some going into the awesome sink, some going into that storage compartment over there, just for some research purposes. You could utilize that to make some rubber, plastic, and we will in the future, but I need water for that. Water right here is not too great. Anyways, this produces 40 times 2, that's 80 heavy residual fuel, which all go into 4 generators, which each take 20 cubic meters of residual things, thus producing 1,000 megawatts, or we could say 1 gigawatt of power for our struggling power network. This is a great addition to our current manufacturing process, because we need, that's the next thing, to start up, we need to focus on case industrial beams, which will be our next project. Because we only have more power. Encased industrial beams. That will be our next project for tomorrow. Halloween tomorrow, guys. You excited? I know my girls are. They've been looking forward to go trick-or-treating. It ain't pretty, but it's mine. There we go. I'm pretty satisfied with the power production we got going right now. We have a production of enough. Up and down. We're consuming about 800 right now. We almost have a capacity of 2,000. We could delete the what would that be? That would be like 30 times 12. 360. That's 360 power though. Pretty cool, but do we need it? One would argue we need all the power we can get through. And I can build 4 more generators. That normally I can build 2 more generators on that impure node. So essentially I can have 4, 8, 12 fuel generators running from there. 12 times 250 would be 3,000. Essentially, I can cut out all of this just with that. And I could do the other plastic stuff over here. Interesting. Why does this not work? There's no power. There's no fuel for my coal. It goes there. Why is it not saturated? Saturated. 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 Not saturated. Now saturated. Saturated. Now saturated. Now it's saturated. No. Oh yeah, because it's consuming too much here. So these two. Yoink. Now it's balanced again. Thank you. Go. These are producing way too much, right? No, they're not. That's exactly what's right. Because I just filled these. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Good, good. Need to lead something here, put something there. About there. Yes. So we did a lot of good stuff today. We got our power back up. We have more efficient steel out here. We're building everything we can. But I need a better steel beam production. We're doing 15, 7.5 minutes. 1.7. But I will say that is it for today. I'm very tired. I got home yesterday very late. And I'm happy to tell you all that I actually passed my theoretical driver's exam. So yes, good on that. On this note, though, I will say thank you so much for tuning in today, and I'll be back again tomorrow, where we're ramping up production on various items. Definitely encased industrial beams, and I'm thinking plastic, and probably also rubber, which also will be producing fuel, so we will increase power as well. Maybe we should package that, huh? Let's see. Oh, I took a photo. That's just great. But also we're trying to unlock logistics. Crap. Just need to see if I have any modular frames for this. And they're over here in another factory. Right now, we're using our... Oh yeah, true. I don't need this one anymore, because my rotor factory is finished. Let's remove this arbitrary requirement for rotors, because we don't have it anymore. There we go. We can do something fun here. It's fun for me. Throw all the rotors in there. We're just producing the basic stuff. And let's say we want... Let's do double the capacity of everything. Mark 3, you say yes. I just wanted to do it. And the same thing with this actually. Empty this one. Oh, some stairs. Why not? Get some coupons going. I need 3. With 3, I can do some alien coupon. Well, these people can get logistics. Mark 4. And I need Mark 4 to actually have my, what you call it, my motor factory up and running at full capacity. Right now it's just at fun capacity. Okay, 5 cube. Alien DNA is great. Slowly but surely, everything is getting greater. Let's go. It's 100. I need more than that.
Fix-It never recalls a product. Every awesome item is guaranteed to work for its entire lifetime. Enjoy your purchase.
400. Do I have enough at my own? I need to do something about that. There's a lot on the belt. Mark 4 logistics unlocked. Hello, Danish D. Greetings, greetings. You having a fine evening? Assuming that Danish does not mean the pastry. Right now we're just unlocking Mark 4 logistics. Having increased our power output with trillium
Milestone
power.
reached. The transportation of resources can reach new heights of efficiency. With the Mark IV belts and lifts, the truck, but even more importantly, your effort. Handling a large and complicated vehicle like the truck should come easy to a well-trained pioneer such as you. They are an obvious improvement over tractors concerning industrial purposes. Improvements for personal use were not measured.
Nice. I was looking to try Battlefield 6 sometime. It looks fun. It looks fun. It's always a good game. I really liked 4 and Bad Company 2. I think those were the games I played. But my brother played it much more than I did. I was also 1946 and 5. Those were great games. Great. Now, Mark IV logistics has been unlocked, and I can effectively, I can now optimize. That's the word I'm looking for. My motor factory. Because it has a starting component that's just a little bit faster than the Mark III belt. It's this part, right? Oh, it's actually in the beginning here. This belt, because we're producing 300 per minute. The Mark III belt can only do 270. We need the Mark IV belt. We go. And Mark IV lift. There we go. Even Steven. That goes up there. Mark 3 should be fine here, actually. No, that's an outlet. That's not what I'm looking for. What do we have? Mark 3. Let's just do Mark 3. Does it not continue? Oh boy. Oh, that is a blunder that wants to be a blunder, man. That's why it's not producing optimally. It's a new mistake. There we go. Now it's actually working as intended. Now we should run at 100% efficiency. And also this belt is 4. Because again, it's producing 300 iron ingots. This one consumes 100. And this one consumes, so we're up 200. One is 203, let's just say that. 3. plus 2.7, I think. 65, round up to 66. 266 iron is consumed here. Was it 77? I don't actually remember. But yeah, our production is booming now. The rotors are created at the pace that we created in very soon. They're producing 25 plus 25. It's good. Copper thingy produced. Built 3, yeah. Finally connected all the smelters. This is a mistake on my part. Could we? Nah. Not necessary. We just... Oh yeah, also these are smart splitters. Don't need smart splitters, but they are there. Anyways, that will be it for today. I wish you all a very nice day, evening, morning, whatever you might have. And until next time, hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.